We made a good time, Captain. 5 days, just as you predicted.
Favor was on our side, Princess. A rare but welcome turn.
What is this place called?
We're in the East End Docks, which is a part of the capital, London. Not many ships are allowed in here nowadays, due to the plague outbreak. But the Council have a long reach and have secured us travel routes.
Besides myself and my sister, what other cargo are you carrying, Captain?
I'm afraid that is something I cannot tell you, Princess Lena.
Why not?
I have my orders, and they come straight from the Council. I hope you can understand, Princess.
Well, very well, Captain. Then let us leave it at that. So this is England.
Yes, Princess. Despite the current situation with the plague, you find that it is not that much different from home.
This country has a long way to go before it can come close to being anything like home, Captain.
I suppose it's just a question of perspective.
No. It's a question of facts, Captain.
Just as you say, Princess Elena.
Well, it seems that it is time for us to disembark. Alexandra, come.
One moment, Princess Elena. The Council told me to give this letter once we had made landfall.
It seems that we are to make a call at a tavern called the Pale Portent. Do you know what it is, Captain, or where it is?
I do. It's not far from here. I will have one of my men take you both. Richter, come up here. Aye, Captain. Princess Elena, Princess Alexandra, mir present Richter.
Dornberg. Richter Dornberg, isn't it?
Yes, that's correct, Princess.
I thought I recognized your face. Tell me, how does the son and heir to one of the oldest families end up serving on the ship as a deckhand?
My father wanted me experience the world firsthand rather than wait for the world to come to me, Princess. My father believes in a better understanding leads to better becoming a better man. Princess. Wise words from a wise man. Richter has excelled and shows great promise, Princess Elena. I'm sure he will be of help to you.
Well, she'll see. Richter, this is my younger sister, Alexandra.
I recognize the princess. It is an honor to meet you, Princess Alexandra. I hope to be of service to you, now and in the future.
A pleasure to meet you too, Richter. I thank you for the pledge. Enough. Time passes and we have things to do.
Yes, of course. Richter, I need you to escort the princesses to the Pale Portent Tavern. I kept in at once. Good lad. Princess Elena will be remaining here for 3 days. I trust that your business here will be concluded by then.
It will be concluded well before then, Captain. I assure you.
Good. Well, I wish well and look forward to seeing you again soon.
Farewell for now, Captain. Goodbye, Captain, and thank you.
See you soon, Captain.
Tell me about the Pale Portent, Richter.
On the surface, it's a normal tavern, serving many of the sailors who come and go. But below the surface, it acts as both safe haven and outpost for a kind. It was established by the Henshaw family, a line of loyal pets, around 60 or so years ago. The landlady is Freya Henshaw.
Has she been blooded?
Not fully. At least not yet.
Why not?
Suspicion mostly.
Explain.
Freya has been in service for many years, and Most of those years have been at the Pale Portent. Although most of the sailors get so drunk that they wouldn't even recognize their own mothers if they stood in front of them. Some would perhaps notice that Freya never seems to age. So when Freya was turned, she was granted extended life, but only reduced aging. She ages at a much slower rate than humans, but still ages enough not to draw attention from anyone.
Clever thinking.
We're here.
Well, as I live and breathe. Richter, good to see you. And I see you're in company of some very fine ladies.
Hi. Hello, Freya. It's great to see you too. This is...
Miss Henshaw. My name is Elena, and I was told to ask you for some sanguine wine. Your best bottle.
Mitchell, take over the bar. Please follow me, Princess. It's an honor to meet you, Princess Elena. Princess Alexandra. I'm sorry if I spoke out of turn earlier.
Think nothing of it. It helps to preserve the illusion of this establishment, I suppose. So what can you tell me about Marceline?
Lady Wagner made contact with me 4 weeks ago. Herself and Bartleby stayed here 2 nights before setting off for central London. The last I heard was that they had both made it south and then they disappeared.
Any exact location on where she disappeared?
No, Princess.
But what?
We've sent people out to look for them. But they have disappeared too.
Perfect. So you have a grand total of nothing of any use for me. Is that what you're telling me? Elena, that doesn't help. Freya, please sit down. Do you have any idea of the location where either Marceline or the others sent to look for her disappeared from?
The last disappearance happened around the industrial zone by the south bank of the river. There's some disused buildings called the McIntosh Works. It used to be a shipbuilder's, but since the plague it has been abandoned. That's all we know. I'm sorry, Alexandra.
No. That's good for you. That's helpful. Do you have a map of the area?
Yes. Here. This is the place right here.
Thank you, Freya. Richter, do you know this area on the map?
Yes, I know it. I can take you there.
No, that won't be necessary, Richter. Just mark out the route and my sister and I will find a way by ourselves.
But Princess Elena, what Freya said, it could be dangerous.
With respect to what Miss Henshaw said, I know that 2 of us can handle it. Now, if you please, Richter. The route.